What do you do when there's no roadmap for your dreams? The companies you want to work at don't advertise jobs, and maybe there's no clear pathway to get those jobs. Maybe one day you want to become an entrepreneur or an influencer, and you don't have any idea how to break in. Well, this is where the power of super mentors can lead to incredible outcomes and opportunities. Especially when the road is a little bit unclear, this is where super mentors can be your unfair advantage. Haley Hoffman Smith started her college career at the University of Colorado before transferring to Brown University. But all throughout that entire journey, she had a very clear goal for herself. She wanted to become the next Oprah, the next Ellen, or the next Kelly. But that idea of breaking into show business was hard. It wasn't something that was set up in her majors, her careers, and certainly something that the Career Center didn't quite know how to help her on. But she had a passion for helping other people, and this is where she leveraged the power of her super mentors. Early on, Haley decided that she had a particular passion for helping other women realize their dreams. This idea of her big idea became a big part of her calling card, and Haley set off on a multi-city and multi-college tour, going around and talking to women and girls all throughout the country on her speaking tour called Her Big Idea Tour. Now that opportunity led her to meet some amazing people and ultimately started to get the ball rolling. Very quickly, she started sharing more of her insights, her stories online, and before you knew it, Haley had amassed a following of nearly 500,000 people across the social media ecosystem. Quite frankly, Haley had done it. She'd created a modern version of Oprah, Kelly, or Ellen by sharing her insights and by revealing her big idea.
I channeled all of that energy and my desire to be sharing personal development / spiritual tidbits with the world into TikTok, and it just happened to really blow up, and I've really been enjoying it. So it's just been a really funny evolution, progression, and that's why I just think the best thing you can do right now, rather than saying, oh, I want to be here in 3 years or 5 years. I mean, it's good to know, obviously, but be open to the forces of magic that come into play, because my dream when I was a really little girl was to be a TV show host, and I always kind of carried that within me. And I think that lit up again when I was asked to start to speak in front of audiences, and then now I kind of am a TikTok TV show host, so you get around to things eventually.
If you're someone who has big ambitions and ultimately they're a little bit unclear, find people who can support you. Those early people who can help you be that first speaking opportunity, have that first video, or be that first interview for you. Those are the power of super mentors. Much like Haley, the idea of navigating these uncertain or unclear paths can be made much clearer when you involve those people along the way. That's the power of super mentors. So if you have ambitions to be an entrepreneur or to be an influencer or really whatever it is, and you're not quite sure where to begin, this is the first step. Find those super mentors and ask for their help. See if you can get a little bit of guidance along the way, but you have to start by aiming higher, asking smaller, and doing again and again until you unlock your opportunities.